Good morning, how are you? Leg day. Hey you guys, I was doing spring cleaning and I found my ankle weights. So if you have ankle weights, it would be a good time to use them for these leg extensions. I'm going to try it with the band and the weights because it's a 15 rep set. It's high endurance, you know, burning kind of work. So, cheers. That always tastes so good. So give yourself time to figure it out. You've got 3 sets of 15 reps, okay? So if you want to go at it with no weight at first and just go through, you could use no weight, no band, and just really focus on the thought of squeezing that muscle, all right? Just by virtue of your brain power going in there and contracting. I'm gonna use this set as my first set as a warm-up, okay? So let's get moving. But if you need to prepare more, you go ahead and do that because we've got lots of time, okay? So we're gonna go high rep set with this first superset of leg extension. I didn't count, I talked too much. I'm gonna go for 5 more. Really feeling that right through. I'm also feeling some tension in my groin area because with this leg lifted a bit, those muscles are engaged. And here I am slumping down, but also pull yourself up and stay in good tall posture because you're working your abs, okay? 2. 6. Even if I set it back there a little bit, I can fully support that upper leg, all right? It depends on the stool or the bench you're using, just how exact you can set yourself up. But if you can bring your brain into that muscle and feel it working with whatever equipment you have, you're hitting it, all right? Good. And then we're going to do the close stance squat with heels elevated or not. I've got a plate out that I'm going to elevate my heels with. I can actually use another plate to hold on to or a dumbbell. Good. There we go. And a 15 rep set again. Seven, you're going to feel that burn in front. And 15. Good? Alrighty. So move myself back a little bit. I don't know if I'm in. I'm going to use, when I use the band, for a 15 rep set, I'm going to use a lighter resistance, all right? And then I'm just going to pin that one side with my foot and extension. A little more tension there, 2. 5. 15 at your own pace, taking rests when you need to, and 15 here. Feel good. Keep your brain in there. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get further on into your day. Stay here and stay in your muscle. Good. And now we have close stance squat. Here we go. Ready? And okay, everything's cracking this morning. And 15. Okay, so back to the extensions right here with a band, with ankle weights. What I'm going to do is just show you on my machine. If you have a leg extension at home and you want to go unilateral, right? You'll just get in and extend up, all right? Now, if I want to go one leg at a time, I'll take it a little lighter, keep one leg stationary, and just do one leg at a time. Whoa. 15, and then I will switch to the other side. 15, 15, and 15, got it? At your own pace, in your own time. And 15, okay? And then finally, our last set, oops, there we go. Heels elevated or not. Heels elevated are simply gonna put more focus in your quads, and that's what this first section is. Front of your legs. Eight. 14 and 15. Very nice. All right, so we're going to get set up. Take your time. I'm going to take these ankle weights off. Handy little buggers. I haven't seen them for years. Squat, split squat, and power split squat. So we're going to do a squat with weights. Held here, held at your hips, held at your chest, held at your shoulders would incorporate more stability work and abs. So what we're going to do, split squat is simply here for 10. What you could do is go straight to the power from that side and then move over to the right. Or you can go split squat, power split squat, okay? So the first option would just really overload the one leg. And if you're up to that, take it there. If you're not, you know, modify it, and you can even change the rep scheme, okay? So, there we go. Let's see, 10 squats. 10? Yeah. All right, then we come back to 8 squats, so we can go up and weight. You'll judge after those split squats. So here we go for 10. Just plain, regular stance. 10. So I could use this weight for my split. And I am going to go to the other side and do the split squat because this is very challenging, okay? And I don't feel I need the extra challenge of keeping it on one side for 20 reps. Today, that's today. Tall core, drive your heel in, flat foot, or air on the side of the heel, okay? You want that to travel up your glute there. And 10. Now for that power, you could lift both feet off, you could lift one foot up, or you could just intend. So an intentional, forceful action as opposed to just up, down, okay? Let me show you. So you could do both. You could do one, or you could do the forceful. Good. And same with the other side. Both up. One. The explosive intention. Good. And then a little rest, because that's a lot of work. And the heart rate's elevated, right? Good stuff. We're going to 8 reps. Excuse me for one moment. 8 reps for our squat. So if you want to pick up heavier weights, I'm going to keep it here and then go up for the last 2. All right? There's only 3 sets. That's beautiful. 10, 8, 6. 8 squats. Those squats are more down and up than our deadlifts, which are more back and forth. Okay, but still on the squats, that bum is driving out, but you're going down and up more. It's a very subtle difference. Split squat. And 10. I'm switching, I'm going back and forth. You may stay on one side. Good. And then your power. Plyometric. It's a jump or it's an explosive intention. And switch. Whew. Yes. We got this. Alrighty, last set coming up. Whew. And then we got those goblets, all right? butt. And then the pulse. Burn, baby. All right. 6 plate-hold squats. Split. Beautiful. Good. Other side. Oh. 10. Oh, almost burned. No, it's burned. Who am I trying to kid? Power. Good. That was a reasonable compromise, 5 and 5. Double thumbs up. Goblet squat. I think that we should take our feet out a little, not into sumo, but maybe a little bit wider than you just did your squats. So for your goblet squat, your weight is up here, all right? And then you could put that weight down and go right into your pulse, okay, right in that position. And then we're gonna kick back a little bit. Add a little bit of triceps today, okay? Good stuff. So, just a little wider and goblet. And here comes your pulse. You can hold the weight or not. Squeeze each one of those. And 20. Now, I felt myself moving into just bouncing through. It's very difficult, right? The intention should be there to squeeze each rep as opposed to bouncing. So, give yourself a break there. Tricep kickbacks. Now what do we got? 10. Tall posture, break forward at the hip, kick those arms out. You don't want to snap your elbow. And 10. Good. Back to goblet. Alrighty. When you're ready, you take the rest you need to, okay? That tricep kickback segment is meant to give us a little rest for our legs. I don't know if it was enough. All right. 10 and 1. Watch your low back, it's working hard. Beautiful. Good. Whew. This is a nice workout, really. It's going quick. We just have those hamstring curls with the band. You can actually use the ankle weight as well. And good. One more set here. That is going really fast today. This is not like me. Consider it an Easter gift. Your Easter treat is here today. Alrighty. Goblet squat. And when you're ready, go into your pulses. Hang in. And 20. Oh, yeah, really watch your low back, because in that upright position, fully loaded at the top of your body, creates strain and a contraction. That back has to work hard. So stretch it out if you need. Here we go. Last set, tricep kickbacks, no snappies. And 10. Ah, very nice. Okay, so we put that band back on and we're doing hamstring curls. 10 and 10. Those muscles are tired now, they're fatigued. So pick an appropriate resistance you can change. And then remember, we have to step on one of these. Okay. So my heel is going to be pinning that to the floor as I give myself 1, 2, 10 and 10. I should be standing upright. I'm crunched down like I'm saying not to. Keep everything engaged and tight. And 10. Seated or standing, overhead tricep press. I'm going to take advantage of this little bench. Engaging core, safely up over your head. Full length in there, okay? And up. And real safe down. If you think you've carried too much weight, don't wait until the very end where you can't possibly do another one. You have to predict when you're going to fatigue and when you're going to fail to get that weight down safely. I've done that before. Excuse me. And hamstring curl. Back of the leg, feel it there. Yeah, I'm also feeling that I'm letting go at the very end. Try and keep the contraction on that muscle group, okay? Again, as you fatigue, your body just wants to make things easier. And it's up to you to stay in the game and force it to work through the failure safely. And 10. Nice. Okay. Second set, tricep kick, overhead press. Round. Well, that was sweet. Just like chocolate, it was sweet. Good. If this isn't enough, and your heaviest band isn't enough, I think in my series, the blue is the toughest. If you wanted to put 2 bands on and really go at it, that's an option. But make sure that you've got your form down correctly before you increase, okay? Otherwise, a whole bunch of other muscles will jump in and help doing the work, which isn't the point, okay? We're isolating, right now we're isolating hamstrings. And we'll put those hamstrings to work tomorrow with all the other muscles in the body, okay? More complex movements. Today, we isolate. And tall and controlled. Beautiful. Say bye-bye to the bands. And hello triceps. Good. How about just a little stretch, whether it be your dumbbells or a yoga block, or if you can hit the floor, we're just going to go into the hamstring stretch here, bending one leg and swaying back and forth. And I think I can go down a little bit lower. And then what I'm going to do right here is that bent leg, now I want to bring it back up, because this one's hard. Right into the stork position, and just sway. Good. And then the other side, bent leg, and sway. You're going to feel that up and down, the straightened leg. Pulling a bit, and then I am going to bend this leg into flamingo. Good. And any other stretches you want to take it to now. All right, we've been doing a whole bunch of really cool ones on Sundays. You can go back and find 1 or 2 and put those in now. You could actually even take a whole stretch session from Sunday and do it for the next 10-15 minutes. Lots of options today, you guys. Thanks for coming and doing the legs with me today. It was a great morning, right? It's like, do I really want to do this? Yes, that's what we're here for. That's what we're doing for one another. Holding each other accountable, showing up no matter what. We got this. Have a great day, you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow for, cardio tomorrow. I don't want to talk about it, but rest up. See you later.